Hi everybody, I'm behind eyehategod.com. I'm really happy and honoured to say we're with Mike Knight from Eyehategod.
What's up? How's it going?
Yeah, I'm good. How's yourself?
Great. Fucking great.
So this is, I think, the start of a week-long UK tour now.
Yeah.
Cool. When was the last time you were in the UK?
We were actually here for Desert Fest like a month or two ago or whatever. But we just did London.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's good to be back and doing a bunch of shows. You know, we're doing Leeds, Manchester, Bristol here, London again, the Underworld, and somewhere else. Cool. But it's great. I love it here always. Good. It's always great.
Good. I mean, I heard Jimmy and a couple of others complaining about the British mood earlier, and with good reason.
Yeah.
But,
I'll deal with anything. You know, I'm adaptable.
Sweet.
I'll survive. You know, chips. You know.
Good man.
Well, I'm fine with that.
Well, I know you've been really busy with tours this year. Earlier on, you did a tour with Pro-Max.
That was one of them, yeah.
And was it Black Label Society at COC was another one this year?
That was another one, yeah.
How did they go?
Great. Fantastic. The Black Label tour is great. It's a little different for us, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, we toured with Pantera back in the 90s, but it's a whole different thing. This is like us opening for a big band like that have their loyal following and all their fans are real. So it's some nights it's a little tough, you know, because we're the outcasts, definitely. But people dig it though. These people are getting into it, and you know,
I think that kind of works.
Little by little, you know.
It kind of works for a band like Eyehategod, which has always had that unapologetic "fuck you" kind of rock attitude.
It's
great. And COC kind of meet in the middle.
That's exactly what I was about to say. That they're kind of the, you know, a little bit of both styles or sides, you know. So, but the guys in Black Label, I mean, everybody's super cool to us. They treat us great. Zach Wild's a really nice guy, and he's very cool, man. I never would have thought that would happen, but
it's great to see that bands still want to play with Eyehategod and want to bring them out.
Yeah.
And it's great because you're at that level where those who know you, the legends,
right.
There's a lot that know.
That's what they say.
Well, I would say so. But it's cool, man. And I believe later on this year you're doing another European tour with Discharge.
Well, I don't know if that's going to happen, actually. No. We're trying to get it together, but if a European tour would be great to do with them. I mean, I just haven't heard any finalizations yet, but I think some of the guys might be coming in London, so we'll talk to them, but got Discharge guys. But yeah, I don't know, I know they have trouble getting into America, so they did a tour with Eyehategod without me, because I was sick, I was in the hospital. But it was really just Bones, and you know, they had like the Rainey, the bass player, wasn't there, and things like that, so Taz wasn't there.
To be fair, Rainey wasn't there when I saw him in London 2 months ago.
Oh really? Wow, well that's interesting, because I thought over here in UK and Europe that maybe they would make all the shows, but I guess we'll see.
No, they played as a 4-piece, and JJ, the new singer, he's fucking great.
Yeah. I mean, nothing against Rat. You know, Rat's cool and all, but they just, I think JJ just fits.
Yeah, Discharge is very good.
Yeah, definitely. I agree.
Well, it's been 4 years since the last full-length album, Self-Titled.
Yeah.
Now that you've had long enough to reflect on it and everything, where do you see it in the grand scheme of things in the catalogue of Eyehategod albums?
The last record?
Yeah.
I think it's one of our best. I mean, you know, it's just crazy after all the, you know, being together that long and then taking 14, 15 years to put out a new record, and then that's what we came up with, you know. Yeah. I think it shows that, you know, bands don't have to, some bands they tour, then they put a record out, and they tour, and put, you know, you're not going to get quality stuff like that, I don't think.
No, when it's too formulaic, because the artistry goes out of it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just better to wait till you're happy with songs. And I mean, some people might call us lazy or call us unproductive or something, but I mean, the whole time we were touring, we put out 7 inches and splits and things, and so I mean, we were active. We just didn't have a full end, you know. So we got that done. We've demoed some new songs, but probably gonna re-record the new record.
Okay.
Probably September, I'm hoping.
Also, new records in the pipeline.
Well, we need to write some more songs. Like I said, we demoed like, I don't know, 7 or 8 songs or something, but no vocals on them.
Right.
Just the music, and we're gonna see what we like and what we want to throw away, and rewrite some stuff and write new songs.
But how's it sounding so far?
It sounds like I Hate God. Yeah.
Sweet man. One thing I wanted to ask, because I know you've said before about the name of the band kind of inhibiting some of the potential commercial success.
Of course, yeah.
Which is pretty obvious, but have you ever had to play under a different name?
I mean, we use EHG sometimes. We've had clubs and shows just put us as EHG.
Yeah.
We played Belfast on Easter Sunday, and they wouldn't put our name on the flyer. That was one of our best shows, though. It was great, man. People were really into it.
Cool, man. I was going to say, ask Dave Mustaine what it's like to piss off the people in Belfast.
Oh, did he?
It's not fucking pretty.
No, I wouldn't think so. They're great people, and yeah. But I mean, we had once, ages ago, we played under the name The Nice Boys.
I made that up.
Like the Rose Tattoo song.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
Don't play rock and roll.
Yeah, right. But no, I mean, yeah, there's been problems with it. But then we were talking the other day. We were like, yeah, it's hampered the commercial ability, or whatever. But in a way, that's good. That's what we need. You know, if we had a different name and it got bigger or something, it might destroy what we have. You know, we have something special. You know.
Yeah, and again as well, I think it's a great summary of the band. It has that. It crosses over almost between like a metal band name and a punk band name.
I guess so. Yeah. It's just, it's still like, I mean, I thought it had lost maybe its shock value over time, but people say that it hasn't. Thanks, Gabba. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, well.
But I mean, I don't know, I guess not, and it's still, if that's what it's there for, is to piss off the,
Religious right.
hey, that and just the establishment in general, you know? So that seems to work.
Good stuff, man. I mean, I know you weren't born there, but it's a question that I've put to Kurt and go for war. And I want to know what makes New Orleans so special.
Wow, that's a hard one. Yeah, I was born in High Point, North Carolina. That's right.
I needed to say South Carolina.
Jimmy's heard that a million times. Me saying that, but I don't know. I moved to New Orleans when I was like 9 or 10 years old, and so I've been there, my whole life. I don't know. It's just something about it. It's like not part of the USA to me, you know. Sometimes people ask us like, "Were you guys from America?" And we go, "No, we're from New Orleans," you know. So I don't know. There's just something about it. It's kind of European, you know. The architecture there is French and Spanish. And it's just there's just a vibe there of just like art and music and just it's just a cool place.
It's got one of the coolest accents in America as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think I have that accent, but
Not as much as some of the.
no, not like Kirk or
Not
somebody.
Kirk, big time.
Yeah.
Cool, man. So I believe this year marks the 30th anniversary since Eyehategod was formed.
Yes.
Is there any special plans for the anniversary, or just appreciate that we're fucking here kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean that's mainly just touring as much as we possibly can. You know, that's what we were, because we don't have any record out. We're just touring for that fact that it's been 30 years. You know, and I mean we did a local show in New Orleans, which we don't do that often. You know, so we did a 30th anniversary show at this legendary club called Tipitina's.
Right.
That's like, all the old blues, and Dr. John's played there, Professor Longhair, and all these classic New Orleans legends have played there. So that was fun, that was cool. And we're just touring all year, basically,
Very cool. Nice.
So,
it's great to see you around the road so much.
yeah, man.
This is the first time I'll be seeing Eyehategod, so I'm really looking forward
Oh, really? It's first time. Wow. Okay.
But after 30 years, what's there left to do?
What's there left to do, man? Shit, there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot more people that don't know who we are. That I mean, every time we tour, we see new young kids come to the shows. Which is that's amazing. Like we'll see like they're a dad, some guy who saw us 10 years before. He'll bring his son to the show or his daughter to the show, and like then it just keeps going. The cycle keeps going. And I guess until we die, we're just going to keep doing it. So there's lots to do as far as that goes,
Sweet. Is there any like countries?
Just being in a band and just existing, I think, says a lot. So
yeah, I mean, with a name like Eyehategod and some of the song titles and other such things, as well as the documented problems in the band, did you ever see 30 years later Eyehategod still be going, even 10 years later after?
No, I did not at all. I can't believe it. It just says a lot about people that like underground music. I guess that we could still be here and people still like it. We're still putting on good shows apparently. So yeah, man.
Cool. Well, I can't wait to see it tonight for the first time.
Yeah,
I'm really
man.
glad you are still going.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, man. Thanks. I appreciate it.
No worries, man. All the best.
Thanks.